It's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense moving to a bunch formation. On the ground, it's Simon. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front seven has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think he should expect to have a big day because if he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back or it could be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking right, this one caught. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Oh, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him to the ground, heads up on the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Catch made by the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Ward. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle, but first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Shotgun handoff here. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Touchdown, Kentucky! They finish off the scoring drive. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan it in. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Ward. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football.
Touchdown, Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Longhorns will send their punt team on the field. The punt is blocked in the end zone. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Ward. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Simon. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Longhorn starting a new series here on first and 10. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking to pass here on second down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Looks like he's going to bring this out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Very little time left, but perhaps they can run a couple plays if they're very efficient here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incompletion sets up a second down. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quick completion to the tight end. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Ward. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They continue to roll up the score.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Simon. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Physical run earns the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That completion sets up a third down play. Can he make it to the marker?
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 5. Second down coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Simon.
Holding. Defense.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. In the red area, it's Simon. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting it to the end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks through the PAT. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. 3rd down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. QB to the tight end for a completion. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Give it to the big fullback here. Touchdown, Wildcats. They are pouring it on now.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. He hands it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Bites off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Gotta make plays. Hey, he looking to throw it deep, too. Get it all right now.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Do your thing.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Working clock with the ground game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. There's still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And here's the return now from midfield. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. A deep shot to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. A misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught, but a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot.